Hi everyone and welcome to the Voiceflow tutorial series. My name is Braden and over the next 10 videos you're going to learn how to build amazing conversational experiences, also known as voice apps, for Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, all without coding. So if you don't already know or aren't familiar with Voiceflow, it's the best way for designers and developers as well as entrepreneurs and hobbyists to build amazing voice apps without having to code. It's a visual interface. You can connect it to your own APIs if you'd like. And we're going to cover all of this over the next 10 videos. It'll be very easy. And by the end of it, you'll be a voice app master, hopefully. Okay, so let's start right from the beginning. I'm at getvoiceflow.com, which is the home of Voiceflow. And once you're here, we are going to want to go and try for free. Once we're here, we're going to want to sign up. So I'm going to sign up here, Braden Ream. I'm going to use a variation of my Voiceflow email. Put some random numbers in there, getvoiceflow.com. And then I'll put in a random password here. There we go. Okay, so there's a quick little welcome survey. I'm going to be using Voiceflow personally. Mainly for designing, prototyping, and also build and publish. And I have a little bit of coding experience. And I have an idea and I want to build it. And there we go. So we are in Voiceflow now. So this is our dashboard. This is where all of our projects are. However, because this is a new account, there is nothing here right now. So we want to go to New Project. And I'm going to call this Braden Test. Choose which regions and languages I want to support. From here, we can choose a template for our voice app. But I'm going to hop right in and with the blank canvas template. Okay, so there's an awesome welcome video here with yours truly. However, I already know how to use Voiceflow, so I'm going to skip through some of this onboarding. First thing I want to do is actually walk you through the Voiceflow platform, sort of tell you a little bit more about it, and we'll actually get to building our first voice app together. So on our left here, you'll see this is our blocks menu. So these are all the different building blocks we have for Voiceflow. I'm going to close this really quick here. There we go. So we can drag these blocks out onto the canvas. You can see there's the onboarding going on again. And with these blocks, you can actually build out your conversational experiences. So there's tons of different blocks doing things like logic, advanced, and very simple blocks like speak and choice. And that's what we're going to use for the sake of this video. Other parts of the platform is we do support both Alexa and Google, and you are building all on one canvas. So at the top here, you can switch between building for Google and building for Alexa. Again, all within one canvas. Here you have our navigations bar to go between settings, visuals, so you can build out visuals for your voice app, business tools like analytics, email, in-skill purchases, and actually then being able to publish to the Alexa Skill Store or Google Action Store. And so this can all be done within Voiceflow. Going back to our canvas though, this is our working area. This is where we're actually going to be building out our voice app. We actually can get started now. So I've already pulled out a speak block. However, I'm going to do that again just to show you guys exactly how to do this. We pull out a speak block. This is the most basic block in Voiceflow, and this controls what our voice assistant will say to the user. So when we connect these up to our home block, we can now choose what the voice assistant will say to the user. I'll say, welcome to Voiceflow. What is your favorite color? Oh, there you go. So we're asking the user a question. Now we can pull a choice block out, so the user has to make a choice. Connect this up. And in the choice block, we're going to want to add a couple different options for what the user could say. So let's say they have an option between red or blue. If the user says red, that's the number one path right here, and they might add a variation of that, such as my favorite color is red. Or they might say blue, and they might say my color is blue. And these are the different variations of the answer here, the synonyms. You can see we're adding these here to each choice, and I can actually collapse these as well. And now you'll see there's the number one choice, our red choice, and there is the number one port on the choice block. So when our voice assistant asks the user, welcome to Voiceflow, what is your favorite color? If they say red, they're going to go at this path. If they say blue, they're going to go at this path. And if they say something that is not red or blue, they're going to come out this else path right here. So let's set up what happens. If they say red, they're going to go up here. If they say blue, they're going to go out here. And we can actually label these blocks just so that we can visually see what's happening. Red, blue. I'll say my color is blue too, if they say blue. And I'll say I also like red. Like red. And then if they don't say either red or blue, we can actually ask them, please say either red or blue. And so what we'll do is we'll link them up to a block up here. And we'll say, please say either red or blue. There we go. So this is a fully functional either Alexa skill or Google action. We can actually switch between the two of them here. And so if we want to actually test our own device, we could go ahead and do that. And that is the basic gist of Voiceflow. You are building out conversational interfaces using blocks on our canvas here, and we have a whole bunch of other tools at our disposal that we'll go through throughout the remainder of the series. So that was our first app. In the next video, we're actually going to test this live on our devices. We're going to learn how to set up testing, and that should be a lot of fun. All right, thanks so much for joining me on this series. I cannot wait to see you in the next video.